Jimmy, you were a NASCAR driver for 20 years?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and retired.
That's a funny word.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, what happened, and what's the difference between NASCAR and Indy?
The car performance of the Indy car is probably 2 to 3 times of what a NASCAR vehicle is. So it's hard to believe that just because a NASCAR vehicle is so fast. But these little sporty cars with the shape of the car and the big tires on them and the speed, they're just a rush. And I truly thought that I was going to slow down, and then I had a chance to drive one of these Indy cars, and I thought, okay, well, I'll just try a limited schedule in 21, and now here I am in 22 at the full schedule.
But I mean, so what does your wife say?
Yeah, that's been a
So you go, wait, you were just out. Well, now you're in the
We're going to
crazier
slow
thing.
down, and then it's honestly
faster.
busier. And then the car is a bit more dangerous and certainly faster. Yeah.
How fast have you ever gone?
The fastest would be in this car in qualifying last Sunday. It was over 240 miles an hour entering turn 1.
Jeez.
The average speed for the lap, for the pole, my teammate Scott Dixon won the pole, the average speed for 4 laps was 234 miles an hour.
What do you see when you're driving 204? Like, what do you do? Like, what's
It's like Star Wars when they hit the gas in the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
That's it.
How do you know when to turn or how to stay on anything? I mean,
It's a rush. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
yeah.
It's so gnarly. Like, that's been, the kid in me, the racer in me loves that experience, and it's just been so cool.
How about in your personal life? Are you the driver in the family, or?
Yeah.
Like, could I ask if I'm going out with you? Can I ask that your wife drive us to this? Like, I don't want to go 220 to the mall. I mean,
It would be a safer option for 2 reasons. One, there's less risk, and 2, you wouldn't have any vomit in the car. I get motion sickness so bad.
you do.
I do.
Wait, what?
I do.
But how is that possible?
It is. I don't know.
Do you get sick while you're racing?
Not while I'm driving, but riding in a car. It's horrible.
Wow.
Taxi cabs, those guys.
Oh yeah,
here in
okay. I'll
town?
give it to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you. That's pretty. Yeah.
I mean,
but your whole family's involved. I know that your dad is part of your crew.
he is this year. Yeah.
He's one of your.
Been with me forever throughout racing, got me started, but he's a crew member on the race car for the Indianapolis 500.
So he's supportive as well.
Yeah, he's going to be spotting for me. The guys that I have 2 guys, one on each end of the speedway, that tell me where other cars are around me and kind of spot the dangerous parts.
If you're going that fast, how can you tell who's what and where anyone is that fast? Does your dad talk like an auctioneer? Like,
while looking through binoculars.
Yeah, I mean, binoculars, I feel like that's useless.
But that's how they do it.
But how could you even go that fast?
I tried it once for my younger brother when he was racing, and he was just yelling at me the whole time because I was looking at the wrong car and giving the wrong commands. So it's a specialized form of work.
Well, I know that you're not that he's not the only family member helping you out in the track, because you're recovering from a hand injury, and
Yes.
your daughter was out there to give you a pep talk, and we have a video. This is very cute. Take a look at this.
Make sure you can stay safe. And Daddy, remember, whatever you place in, it'll still be good.
Thanks, baby.
Because you tried it, you'll be fine.
That's Lydia, my wife Chandra, and then our oldest Genevieve was off on the side there, but
Yeah.
Lydia gave me some great advice.
What were you thinking there when she's like, yeah, no matter where you place, you tried?
I was very happy to hear it, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm a pro athlete. I've got to win.
I got a place. Like, honey, I'll talk to you after the race. Yeah.
10 years from now, we'll talk about
Well,
this.
yeah. You decided to customize your helmet that you're going to wear for your first Indy 500.
Yes.
And you got to design it with Blake Shelton.
I did.
How did you get involved with that man?
That man.
That animal.
That animal.
That beast, Blake Shelton.
At this point in my career and life, I just want to do fun things with friends. And to have this opportunity to design a helmet together was something that I couldn't pass up. We're supporting the American Legion. It's Memorial Day weekend. Blake's family served, my grandfather served, so we've created a helmet. And really, you'll appreciate this a lot. Blake wanted to sew a mullet into the back of the helmet. That was like the one thing that he really wanted in the design.
Oh my gosh, Blake, thank goodness you did not do that.
Well,
you thought about it?
He'll be there Sunday, so we'll see what happens.
You wanted to put a mullet in your helmet?
He's like, man, it'll be so cool. We just put a mullet in the back, you put your helmet on.
What did you end up going with?
Troy Lee Designs designed the helmet, and we came up with a really cool, patriotic helmet that has some jets on the top and our family members that are on the side.
Yeah, I want to show you the helmet. You brought it with you tonight.
Yeah,
but
we got them all.
even more special, someone is going to bring out the helmet and deliver this to us so we can all take a look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lydia. Lydia, are you there? You can come over there. Hi,
Thank you, sir.
you are Lydia. You are so beautiful, and that was a great video message I saw you did with your dad there. Yeah. And I was talking to you backstage, and I said, if you'd like to come out while your dad's, you can look from the crowd, and you go, why can't I be on the show? And I go, well, yeah, of course we could make that happen. And I just thought that was so cute and funny of you. So welcome to the Tonight Show. Does it feel good? My God. Here it is. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this right here.
Yes, my grandfather's here. These are Blake's. One is Blake's brother, and the other is Blake's father.
Is that
Memorial Day weekend honoring the men and women that have paid the ultimate sacrifice with this race helmet.
Best of luck this weekend. I'm so happy. Come back whenever, you know.
Thank you so much.
Lydia, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you so much, Lydia. Jimmy Johnson, everybody. Coverage of the Indy 500 starts live at 11 a.m. this Sunday right here on NBC.